Okay, so assuming a bunch of people are in the bartering system, how do we get them addicted to money? Well, I've been thinking we'll get a bunch of merchants. We'll get the first merchant, come on in. He'll say, hey, I'll give you 1 spice for 1 money. But of course, they don't have money. They're in a bartering system. So instead, they'll just be like, okay, I'll give you 1 spice for 6 buckwheat. And then they move along. Okay, and then the next person comes along. The next merchant says, hey, if you give me 3 buckwheat, I'll give you 1 money. And obviously, these bartering people are like, well, what is this? It's just a piece of paper, money. What? Get out of here. This is just a fad scam. Get out. Okay. Now we get another merchant comes along and they're going to say the same thing. Hey, I'll give you 1 spice for 1 money. And obviously the bartering people, they still don't have the money because they thought it was a scam. So instead they were like, no, okay, then I'll give you 1 spice if you give me 8 buckwheat. And then the people are going to be like, well, that's such a scam. Last week it was, 6 buckwheat for 1 spice instead of 8. And then the merchant will say like, oh, well, stop trying to scam me. Like they'll argue and then they'll leave. Okay, and then the next person comes around and they're like, hey, I'll give you 1 money for 4 buckwheat. And they're like, oh, well, but last week it was 3. And then they're like, well, times are changing. Prices are increasing or whatever, or decreasing, whatever. Who knows? Essentially, you just keep trying to make them addicted by giving them the fear of missing out. Like they're slowly losing value on their buckwheat. So they're thinking that they should go all in, like push all of the buckwheat. And you could do this to just scam people as well instead of, making an economic system. But that's fine. Okay. Thanks for watching.